I'm hitting the recording. Good morning, friends. Julie and I are on the Zoom. We've been talking about breakthroughs, which are fantastic. It's an empowering feeling, and I want to share some oils with you today and moving forward into 2023, how we can use these oils at an emotional level to break through. And that's the future of where we're going. But right now we're going to have some fun with oils, great savings and great prices, and free oils too, and how to get more free oils, because Julie's been asking me this question. Talk to me about LRPs, Melissa. What does this mean? Explain it. She knows, but I know that there's a certain, would you say complexity to it, Julie, or order?
I wouldn't say complexity. I would just say you have to, there's certain steps that I didn't know for each level kind of thing.
That's a really good way of putting it. It's just like know your steps.
Yeah.
Know the keypad. There's like a keypad to unlock it all. It's like, oh, that's the key code. It's pretty good though when you do, like especially this month. So I just want to go with especially this month right now. And I don't know if we're able to see this. I hope we can see. Do I have my share screen going? Yeah. I just want us to be able to see what we have this month. So I'm going to go into the doTERRA shop site. You'll have to let me know. I think it's showing me now. I can see it. There's a new feature in Zoom where it shows me what I can see. Like what?
Yeah, I see new products are here.
Amazing. Okay. So when we get into our, I think it's your browsing CA. I want to stay in the Canadian website right now just for this. Because I know there are some of us that are also in the American website. Well, I mean, I want to stay Canadian just because the bubbles are in Canada, the bubble deal.
Oh, okay.
So this is where it can be a little there. See, look at this. The bubbles. I guess we're going to start with what's in front. So I have my little bubble diffuser here. It is, I don't know, Julie, did you get a bubble diffuser yet?
Not yet. I'm gonna do that tonight. Organize stuff tonight because I saw the whole list of things that were on sale and I need to go through it.
Yeah, and these are the ones that are selling out. They sold out before and they've sold out a couple times. So I'm actually just going to stop the share so people can see the full size of the bubble. So the bubble diffuser here has a little charger, so it's portable. It's got the normal and high setting and turning off. And what it is it's a motion sensor. So I like to have this sort of in the hallway, and I have my own blend of a holiday one that I've put together because I use an empty bottle and then I just put a blend of what I really like in there. So I think this one has like some ancient oils in it. It smells so good. It's a strong one, you know, cistus. So I'm going to stand back a little. And when it starts up, it pumps it out into the air. I think it does 10. Well, I've got it on high too. Oh my gosh. That smells so good. Anyway. So anytime that someone comes by it, it just bursts out 3 to 5 pumps of air. And I think this one's been running for 2 days. And it's really funny too, because when someone walks by it, especially where I have it in the house, I can smell this before the person arrives. It's like, someone's coming. And then boom, someone arrives because
that's hilarious.
It's hilarious. Great for bathrooms and smelly spaces where, you know, you might not be running a diffuser, but you just want that extra help in keeping the air smelling nice, especially holiday time, because you can put like a holiday blend in there. There's some leftover piece in here and I threw some cistus in as well. But these are on special, so I'm going to go in so we can see the prices. This is where Julie gets her holiday love, and that's what she wants. So let's see if we can find it. Holiday love. So that one is exclusive. And let me see. So I'd go into my shop, and there's a couple of these that are new. Whoa, there we go. Whoa, this is hard to do when you're zooming. Let's move it over there. There we go. Shop. And I think it's in, I don't know if it's in new products or like limited time offers. I'm going to click limited time offers, maybe. They've got all these little things that are there and I don't know which one it's under. I was trying to find it. So this, there they are, limited time offers. I was right. So you can get them, the bubble diffuser with Holiday Joy. And I think this is the only way we can get Holiday Joy in peace right now because they sold out.
Oh, they did. Yes.
So the only way that you can get it is with the bubble diffuser. And then there's this, the Love Essential Oil Blend. There's 2 of them. They're the smaller size, the 5 ml. And then there's the Peace, and they're all $59.50. So that's, you're going to find in the limited time offer. Oh, and Huga's there too. Cool. Yum. So these ones are in there. Now, just look at the PV because this is going to count. 26 PV point, the point values are what we're using to get, and Julie and I will talk about this, our loyalty rewards program to get our bonus free oils, and especially something like this month, which is frankincense for free. So use these points strategically. Why the points aren't matching the values is because they don't usually put point values on diffusers. Diffusers, they have at such a low cost. Is it low cost to them, I think? Am I saying the right word, Julie? That where they can't give a reward back for it. Oh, this guy's going to keep going right now. Sorry. Oh, that smells so good though. So they don't give us rewards back on diffusers, just on oils. So you'll see anything with a diffuser. I'm going to go down to the Huga. This was actually one of my favorite diffusers. See how it only has 21 points. Where something that is like a big oil product, let's see. Yeah, like the beauty collection with the Yarrow Palm has a higher point value, like 74 points. Anyway, I don't know if that makes sense. That's one of those ones to watch for. See, like the bamboo box, 0 points. You can't get any percents back in your loyalty rewards program with things like bamboo boxes or diffusers. It is an oil-based program. Okay, so back over into shop. This is new stocking stuffers. This is new for December. Super excited about this. So why I'm excited is because some of these products are, hot products. Like people love the Citrus Bloom body care, and that is great. They're calling it stocking stuffer. It is fantastic stocking stuffer or a hostess gift. And those are big sizes of the spa cream and the body wash. This lovely little number, Manuka, which is an incredible anti-inflammatory oil, and it has like a honey, well, because Manuka is like that honey, Manuka honey. It's sort of got that honey smell to it. And it's out of Australia or New Zealand, sorry, or which is the Australia warehouse. It doesn't come here very often. I've only seen it once as a bonus promotion. So I got it then and I'm out, and I'll get it now because I like using it right here. I have, I've had TMJ for a long time. That's where I put my stress in, like the teeth. And I find that it really helps relieve that stress there. And you can see it's got a 47.50 PV, and that's 25% off its regular price. Like that's a rare oil to get here. I think I actually might have put something a little bit more with Manuka. Oh yeah, just got my book out. So Manuka is also really good for the skin if you have blemishes. So for a teenager, hypertension, good on your pulse points, excellent for sleep, which is why I think intuitively I use it before I go to bed. One thing I didn't know, ringworm and parasites. So if anyone has ringworm or parasites, you can rub it and put it on those little spots themselves. It is a immunostimulant, so it helps with our immune system. Something like it says bronchial infections. So if you're suffering right now from any sort of respiratory infections, that is a beautiful oil to use to help. stimulate your immune system. Emotionally, it's there for you so you never feel abandoned, which is a beautiful blend, or a beautiful, sorry, oil. Putting it into a blend, it blends really nicely with sandalwood and jasmine for meditation. So yum is what I have to say about that. That one is going in the cart. We've got the cheer and the motivate. Those are great stocking stuffers for teens and kids. Those are excellent blends. They're very uplifting. The kids at school love them because they're vanilla and citrus with a little bit. Motivate's got a little bit more peppermint in it, but that's like a morning blend for in Jack's room. I diffuse cheer with a little bit of extra orange. I think for him, he loves extra orange.
I love cheer. That's my morning touch product.
It's so uplifting, right? It's just the uplifting blend. It just, yeah, I love it. Jasmine, if you're looking for a sensual oil, jasmine is there 25% off. Yummy. It's very sweet. And there's the other one. Whoops. Litzy. Where'd you go? Litzy down at the bottom. So Litzy is another oil from overseas. Litzy is a citrus oil. It has big antiviral properties. For some people, it's huge for emotional balance. So if you're finding you're going through an emotionally stressful time, Litzy can help balance those emotions. Postpartum depression. So it's not to be used with pregnancy, but after birth. Bacterial infections, again. So there's a theme that doTERRA has going right now. And E. coli, which is fascinating. Litzy can be taken internally. So it is an internal oil and excellent. Yeah, that's a big one of those like multi-purpose oils. Litzy is a multi-purpose oil.
Isn't it in balance also?
Oh, is it in balance?
Yeah.
I don't know if Litzy's in balance. Litzy is in, because it's a very distinct smell. It is in some of our blends for sure, but I have to remember which one.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Skin clearing blend. So it's in our, because it's really good topically. So it's in the teenager HD Clean is the lip.
Oh, okay.
With tea tree, because it's really, it can be used like sort of instead of tea tree. And I'm going to look at the other blends to see if it's there. Uplifting. No, it's not in our cheer or motivate. That's so yum. As I'm reading them, I'm like, that's what a good blend. Yeah, I think it's the smell that you smell in the skin cleaning one for sure. And it's a very, very citrusy smell. It's actually, yeah, some of my friends, they're like, oh, is Litzy coming? Can you get it? Because I think it came out once before. It's in stronger protective blend.
Oh,
the kids' stronger blend. So stronger has cedarwood, Litzy, frankincense, and rose. That's why we like stronger.
I have stronger at work, and I use it when I'm like hitting the 2 p.m. crash.
Yeah.
I have the stronger touch.
Yes.
And it's very helpful.
Stronger is, and that's one of the favorite ones at school to diffuse because it came as a bonus oil, I think, with our train this year. And it came with the koala last year. So those ones are in. Oh, myrrh. Myrrh has some magic to it. I use this in some of my support at school with the kids, and they were like, myrrh has some deep rooted healing, some deep, deep wounds in it. So it's really super grounding. And it's a 5 ml, which is nice because the other one's a 15 ml, and you don't use a lot of myrrh. You don't need to use a lot of myrrh. It's amazing for the skin. And I had used it in making sunscreen, my own sunscreen for a while, but now we have our own sunscreen line. But kids had made their own rollerball blends, and they'd all put, like, a lot of them had to put a drop of myrrh in it. It's magic. So myrrh is magic when it comes to emotions as well. A lot of the resins are. But what's interesting, and I'm just going to go into our, where is our other one? Holiday offers. Let's see, is it going? Yeah, what's super interesting, oh yum, is that our tree oils will do that too, and I'll show you that. So here's some holiday offers. These are limited time. Carrot seed body butter. That's lovely. I'm hovering over that one. I love body butters. I'm just still using the spa one right now, but I'm considering switching to the carrot seed for my next one. I'm also like wanting this Blue Lotus so badly. And see, you can see Holiday Joy and Peace have sold out. There's the Midnight Forest aftershave. Midnight Forest and Malama's in there as well. And Malama is the nurturing blend. That is one of my favorite blends that they've ever made. And so that one's in there as well. And that's a limited time holiday blend. They've got the hand lotion. There's the train with the stronger. And
you can't use your points on the holiday ones though, right? Because they're limited time.
That's right. Limited time, you can't. Someone said you can use your points on the stocking stuffers though.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that. I was like, what? That is fantastic. But I've blown through all my points because I did a big points. I used all my points for stocking stuffers in November before I knew they were bringing stocking stuffers, but that's okay. I'm not too worried. Okay, because I get more points when I shop, then that's the point. Okay, now how do I get to, where's our holiday offers? I think I have to wait right here. There's a bubble one. Nope. I think I have to go this one. We want to find stocking stuffers. Here's the big one. Free frankincense. So with all of these products, depending on what you're wanting, you can strategically order to get a free frankincense. Frankincense is a extremely powerful oil. This is why I'm so happy, because I'm at the very bottom of my frankincense, and I actually have a dropper. And if anyone, 10 minutes, thank you, Zoom. If anyone needs a dropper, let me know and I'll get them one. But it is such a grounding, powerful oil. Amazing for meditation. I like putting it in my holiday blends. It's just, yeah, I've got.
And normally quite expensive.
Yes, thank you, Julie. It's super, like it's a super expensive oil. So when we're getting it for free, get on that.
Yeah.
I have to look. I'll look and see how much it is. But it is huge. Like some people will take it daily to help with like when you have anxiety in certain situations. Frankincense can help ground you internally. You and I were talking about at a cellular level, frankincense goes to that level. So it's a sesquiterpene, and a sesquiterpene goes into in that cellular level. It's extremely powerful plant medicine. So hold on here. I'm going to put in frankincense so I can see. Oh, my little things jumping around all over the place here. So it also helps with pain and inflammation. Helps to reduce inflammation greatly. Let's see, frankincense is normally retail $122, wholesale $92. So that is a big freebie, folks.
That's huge. Yeah.
That is a huge freebie. People, if people have anxiety related to, and we look at, when we look at certain neurodiversities, so it could be ADHD, it could be dementia and Alzheimer's, it could be Parkinson's, where there is anxiety related to the current state and how my body is responding to situations, if that makes sense. It's sort of that awareness anxiety. Frankincense can help ground. So it helps take the edge off that anxiety related to the neurodiversity that you're responding to. And that's that sort of self-acceptance, which is a very difficult piece, because when you feel like you've lost control of certain things and you're losing control emotionally and how you're responding, and you and I were talking about this earlier, it can put that anxiety pathway and those biochemicals of anxiety can just deepen. So frankincense is one of those that helps break those patterns as well. Speaking of which, the other two freebies this month, or not freebies, sorry, I should say discount and a freebie. So Douglas fir is just 10% discount this month. And Douglas fir is the oil of, let's see if I can get into this again. Oh, there we go, balsam fir. Douglas fir is an oil there, right there, that helps release that held onto beliefs that we have, and that could be multi-generational beliefs. So when we look at Douglas fir, it's 10% off all December. It is definitely one of the favorites when it comes to tree oils. I love combining it with frankincense. Oh, it's very sweet, but it will remind you immediately of being outdoors. And tree oils are the #1 favorite smell of Christmas for people. It's the #1 on the list is tree oils. So you can make like your own little holiday blend by adding, Douglas fir. I'll probably do like 5 drops. I do 5 drops of Douglas fir in here and 1 or 2 drops of frankincense. And then I'd throw something fun in, like a grapefruit or a wild orange. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. And just to carry it, I would put in a little bit of witch hazel, just a splash. Some people use vodka or rubbing alcohol, and you've made your own holiday like room spray, which is great for a gift. So firs are fantastic and fun. Just kidding. Firs are great for making those gifts to give to people, and a very inexpensive, fun way to do it. And you can get these little sprays at the dollar store, or you can get them, probably don't have time to get them online, but you can get them at the natural food store too. They've got the empty spray bottles. Let me just see here. And the last one is balsam fir, which is free with 125 PV. So balsam fir is again fantastic for that's the Christmas. That's actually the tree, one of the most favorited trees. Oh my gosh, for Christmas trees, balsam fir. I have just a little bit left. I'm so excited to get my new one. So this is great. And I've got, like, if you want to do like an Epsom salts for people, get your Epsom salts, get probably 10 drops of balsam fir, shake it up, maybe throw in a little bit of fractionated coconut oil, boom. Oh my gosh, that's your bath salt gift for people. Actually, I'm having too much fun and I'm making them, and I'm making little jars and I'm putting mica in it for coloring and making mermaid one. Relaxing, calming. You could add a little bit of wild orange or grapefruit or frankincense even to that for a bath, and it'd be beautiful. Before I go, one thing I said I would do. And let's see if we can go back to stop sharing. How do we get that oil for free? I'm going to screen share. Boom, this little one. Loyalty rewards. So this is where Julie and I were talking. Loyalty rewards is a program. Everyone always gets 25% off no matter what. No matter what. But when you are wanting to change your life by looking at non-toxic products that are effective, that do work, and you're building your collection and you're using them, this is what you want to use. This is your program. So you sign up for loyalty rewards and you put something that's always available in your cart. So it could be, for me, the toothpaste. I'm always using it. Or it could be, depending on the month, it could be like the body cream. But there are certain things that are always there, or a lip balm. And then what you can do is build your shopping list based on your needs, what your body needs. So this loyalty rewards program, when you have 1 point in your shopping cart repeatedly, And it can change. It depends on what you want. Like sometimes it's lemon for me or sometimes it's tea tree because I can always edit my cart and I can always use lemon and tea tree. You'll get a point. You'll get 1 point and you'll maintain current points and percentage. That means you keep your rewards. When you get beyond 50 points, you can see down at the bottom, then you start getting points back. And this is a monthly incentivized program. So your first 3 months, 10% of your points are going to come back. So there's 5 points back to you. The further you go along, the more you get back until you get to 30 after 1 year. And that's when points really start to add up. If you are looking at doTERRA as a business, there's point rewards. Like having that 30% back is great because you can incentivize and gift. But also that's when you can get commissions. So if you're looking at it as a business, they're saying you should be active, you should be working and using the products, and you're eligible to earn your commissions when you have that. And Julie, you and I have to talk about it. That has to be in your LRP at all times. So if you're ever sitting in an LRP when they do the commission run, that's at 80 PV, you don't get your dollar value. So we always have to check that. And last but not least, it's 125 PV to get freebies. This month, even more, 200 PV, regardless, loyalty rewards or not, and you get that frankincense. So 125 PV and you're getting your balsam fir. Yum, that's free. And beyond that, everyone will get frankincense at 200 PV.
So hold on, just even somebody who's a first time customer and they do a big order and they're not on LRP yet, they still get the frank?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
So that's huge.
Okay.
All right, friends.
That's
So
exciting.
Zoom's going to end us. Sending you lots of love. You and I will talk later. And I hope everyone gets a chance to get the freebies this month.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care. Have a great day. Okay, bye, friend.
Bye.